Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 26th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Really wouldn't be a Libra reading without the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles showing up for whatever reason, Knight of Pentacles as well. I definitely could be very focused on your finances here, I would say, so I like to see that. Definitely could be love coming in for you as well. I like this reading for you here, Libra. This is very nice. Your overall energy for the week is the Buffalo. The Buffalo can represent surprises coming in for you, and so I feel like there could be some pleasant surprise. I feel good surprises coming in for you here, so I feel like there are pleasant surprises coming in with the Buffalo energy. I'm also getting workhorse is popping into my head. I realize that a buffalo is not a horse, but it's popping into my head, so I have to say it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be working like crazy with this energy here. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a very hard-working card, so I like to see that. This to me, I'm getting something about horsepower as well. I'm wondering if this is talking about momentum for you here, Libra. We're gonna have to dig into this, but just like I'm looking at this first diagonal right here, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Fool. This to me is like this energy here. These three cards in this diagonal are like sometimes maybe we start something new, like a new project, new business, and it's like something works. Six of Pentacles. It's like we start planting seeds. Knight of Pentacles, something works, and then we just take off with the Fool. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're seeing something work like before your eyes, and I feel like it's going to take off. Could be a business, could be a new job, whatever. But it's like I feel like saying things are falling into place. So love it. I feel like that's a good thing for you. You have this Truth Be Told card. I do feel there could be some sort of truth that comes out. The only thing I don't like about this is digging energy with the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be someone coming in for you here who wants to tell you the truth, which you always seem to get, Libra, probably because you're a Libra. But I feel like this person wants a new beginning. I'm not saying you're going back to anyone, by the way, here, Libra. I feel like this has been a repetitive message for you, but I keep getting the same thing. It's like I can't help but focus like on this Six of Pentacles. It's almost like, you know, one of those situations where someone comes in and it's like they want to tell you the truth. I feel like this already happened because it's coming up in your past position here, Libra. For some of you, it might happen in the future, but it's like one of those things where someone comes in and they like claim they want to tell you the truth, but it's like the more you ask, the more truth comes out. So it's like they're not lying, but they're not giving you the full truth. So like this guy here on this card, he has something, it's going to be really hard to see probably because my lighting's messed up, but he has something here in his back pocket. Like I feel like someone is withholding the truth from you. It's like every time you ask a question, more truth comes out in this situation. You have these Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands here. Again, this could be someone that wanted a new beginning here coming in for you. I feel like you've started to invest in a new person for some of you. So for some of you, it's like I feel like it's a day late and a dollar short for this person, you know, this person here with all the stuff in their back pocket. I feel like they want you to keep giving to them. I feel like they have their hand out, but I feel like you have decided to move on to something new. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, like moving on energy, plain and simple. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are moving away from people who are just not open and honest. For others, I feel like this is amazing for a new job. I feel like saying finally for you here, Libra. It's like you have finally gotten a new job. So for some of you, maybe this has been a long time coming for you here, Libra. I feel like there's a drastic change in your finances, or there's some sort of change here. Even on this Buffalo card here, your overall energy for the week, there's this lightning on the card here. So again, I feel like there could be a lot of positive changes for you. You have the Nine of Wands in the next row. You always get the Nine of Wands, even in like since I've been on YouTube for like 6 years reading tarot. And when I first started my channel, I read only playing cards, and you always used to get the Nine of Clubs, which is basically the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands to me is a card that says, do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on something that you have been working on. And what I would say here is that to me, it's also a card of recognition and achievement. To me, it's a card of needing to stand out, needing to get attention for years, literally. You have been getting these cards of needing to get attention in your readings, Libra. So I feel like if you have a business or a job, attention is going to be the thing that creates this momentum. I keep getting momentum on this Fool. It's like things are about to speed up. Things are about to take off with this card here. So I love it. I feel like you just need to keep pushing. You have the Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. I do feel like you need to trust your intuition with these two cards here, Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Two of Swords can represent needing to trust your intuition because she has a blindfold over her eyes. And so sometimes I feel like this card is saying that you need to just trust your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you at this time. Knight of Pentacles does say you could be a little bit cautious at this time, or you could be moving forward a little bit cautiously, probably towards a fire sign, I would say here. So I do feel like some of you could be moving towards a fire sign. This is just a general reading. So it could be any sign that is coming in for you in love here with this King of Wands. But I feel like you are slowly going to be moving towards a new person here. For some of you, I feel like you already know who this person is. I feel like you're probably already talking to them. For others, I feel like this is your future position. So for others, I feel like you could be meeting this person in the near future. I feel like saying this person has to be burnt as well, or something about burnt. I don't know. It's weird. That's a weird message. We'll come back around to this King of Wands here, or maybe they have been burnt. Again, we'll dig into that in a minute. But here, I feel like for some of you, this is just saying trust your intuition. This middle row, and I feel like it's saying it's kind of like, I feel like this is saying it's safe for you to open up to new love if you want love. For others, I feel like it's talking about work. I feel like you could be stuck. Two of Swords, a little bit stuck. She's got her swords crossed over her chest. She's protecting her heart. But in work, I feel like this is saying there is new land behind her here. If she were to just take her blindfold off and turn around, she would see that there is new land behind her. So I feel like for some of you, this could just be a job change, or it's like you're finally getting a job. I do feel like for some of you that this whole row could be saying there could be a job that you wouldn't really ever consider doing, but I feel like you should do it. So maybe you get a job offer for something that you're not really qualified for here in this row. That's what's popping into my head. Like it's something maybe you're not qualified for, or it's something that you would have never considered doing before. So it's like a different type of job, if that makes sense. And I would do it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like if there's something unexpected job-wise, and again, it's not unexpected. Like, you know, I feel like this, maybe you applied for it, or maybe your friend is like, maybe you have a friend who's like, hey, why don't you come work where I work? We're looking to hire people. And it's like, maybe you didn't expect it. Maybe you didn't really think you would be doing that, but whatever it is. But I feel like you should do it. I feel like there'd be a lot of success here for you. You have this Witch card here. This card is kind of like the Magician. In this deck, it says the earthly weaver of worlds. So I do feel like you are definitely creating your own reality at this time, as is everybody, Neptune and Pisces, as I always say. But you have the Two of Wands, King of Wands, and the Fool. I feel like saying, again, burnt is popping into my head on this King of Wands here. I'm probably going to clarify that. Well, I mean, we're going to clarify this whole thing. But I feel like for some of you, this could be saying that this person that's coming in for you in the future could be a fire sign. Like I said, has been burnt in the past. The King of Wands actually can't be burnt either. The King of Wands has these salamanders all over his cloak and also on his chair behind him. And the salamanders represent, like in mythology, salamanders cannot be burnt by fire. So, and you have fire here. You have fire between that witch's hands here, Libra, as well, which is very interesting. But the King of Wands cannot be burnt by fire. But I do feel like this person has been burnt. It's like, I feel that for some of you, you could be attracting someone who has been recently hurt or burnt, and that's what that could be saying here. I'm wondering if this person is like a firefighter, because it keeps popping into my head as fire. And maybe it's not a fire sign, maybe it's someone who's like a firefighter, or maybe there's something with fire here popping into my head. They can also just be very bold, very assertive. And the color green is also standing out to me here in your reading. You might meet this person, maybe they're wearing a green shirt or something like that. You have the Two of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Fool in this row. The Two of Wands represents leaving a comfort zone. There's normally a village down here on the card, and he has the whole world in his hands. And he is taking the lead, King of Wands. I feel like that in a lot of ways this could be love, but I feel like this is also you here, Libra, that you are taking the lead towards some sort of new beginning here. I'm almost feeling fresh start vibes here. The Fool is always holding this white rose right here, Libra, and that represents purity. But it's popping into my head as like a clean slate or a fresh start. So I do feel like there's like a fresh start coming in for you here, Libra. I don't know. I like this reading. This is very good for you. Definitely a very positive new beginning here. This High Priestess to me is a card that represents no action. To me, the High Priestess says you need to take action. Two of Swords, not making a choice. But, you know, what I will say is that you have the Fool. You also have the Two of Wands here. So I do feel like, you know, there's some sort of new beginning for you here. Maybe this week you're not going to be taking action on it, but I do feel like in the near future you will be. Between the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here, yeah, you have the Coffin, the Nine of Diamonds. Again, if someone was like, is not giving you the full truth, I feel like you are going to end it with that Coffin card. It's basically just like a death card, just represents the end. Between the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Clubs. I love it. This is called the Ring, and it represents an engagement. For some of you, again, I mean, this could be someone you were married to. You know, maybe that you're divorcing, maybe you're not divorced, maybe you're separated, and they're trying to come in with this truth here. But again, I feel like your focus is over here. Knight of Pentacles to this way. It's like you have your back turned to a person who maybe at one point you thought was going to be, you know, your forever person, and it's like you're moving towards someone new here. This person could have been too greedy here. I feel this King of Pentacles could have been an earth sign. I don't really feel earth for you, Libra. It could have been any sign, you know, of course, but I feel like they were either too greedy or too stubborn with this energy here. I feel like they wanted to win as well at all costs. I'm getting like Five of Swords energy. It's like maybe you'd have arguments and it's like they just wanted to always win. Is kind of what's popping into my head here. Between the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess, you have the Two of Hearts. Yes, new love. So Ace of Wands, a new beginning, or getting the inspiration to have a new beginning. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess can represent things entering into our awareness. It can represent us kind of becoming aware of something. So I feel like you could be becoming aware of new love here. Between the Two of Swords here and the Two of Wands, you have the Six of Hearts. Love it. This is called the Star, and the Star represents like a turnaround. It's a very good energy because it represents like obstacles being removed from your life. So I love the Six of Hearts, and it's a really good turnaround card, a really good card of improvements. Between the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Love it. This is called the Book. The Book represents hidden or secret information. And so, but again, I feel like this information would be coming out with the Truth Be Told card. But it is a card of learning, so I do feel like you could be learning. For some of you, I feel like you could just be the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Wands with this Ten of Diamonds here with the Book could just be saying you're meeting someone new, and maybe you're just taking your time to get to know this person. Again, for some of you, I don't think this is coming in this week. I feel like this could be coming in. I am getting like December for some reason. You know, again, I don't really trust in, you know, psychic timing at all. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt, but I feel like this could be something that you start to talk to someone this year. Maybe it doesn't really develop into a relationship, but again, I would say this is on purpose. It's like you're just trying to get to know someone. This is a card of learning about a person. For those of you in business, again, amazing cards for work. I feel even just intuitively, I feel really good for you about like work or business. The Ten of Diamonds says, learn as much as you can, because the more you learn, the more you earn with that Ten of Diamonds. Between the High Priestess and the Fool, you have the Six of Spades. The Six of Spades is a card of isolation, and so I do feel like for some of you, High Priestess, kind of an isolated card. She's just sitting there all alone, you know? So I do feel like you could be feeling isolation here, but you're about to have a new beginning, so wouldn't even worry about it. Your top row outcome, you have the Ten of Spades. This could be moving, by the way. Two of Wands to the Ten of Spades. Could be a move, traveling. You could be moving. I'm getting moving for school as well. I don't know if you're in school. Maybe you're moving for school here. For others, I feel this can just represent a new beginning. Maybe you're not moving, but Nine of Diamonds, death. Like I said, you're making a choice to move on to something new. Could be new love, could be a new job, pretty much anything. In your middle row here, you have the Three of Spades. Yeah, definitely separation, like I said. So, you know, I feel like for most of you, you're separating from this person over here. Probably someone who's very stubborn, someone who wants to win at all costs, like I said here with that King of Pentacles. In your bottom row, Queen of Hearts, yep, new love. Queen of Hearts is called the Stork, and it can represent a baby, by the way. So if you're pregnant, congratulations. If you're not pregnant, then I would say be careful with the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Hearts here. It can also represent travel, believe it or not. So the Queen of Hearts can be a travel card. And it can also just represent a change in love or new love coming in for you. So I definitely feel that there could be new love coming in for some of you here, Libra. I want to pull an extra row. So top row, yeah, you have the Seven of Clubs here. Seven of Clubs is slow progress. Again, I feel like in work or business, things have been moving at a snail's pace, basically with this Seven of Clubs. It's popping into my head as work. So I feel like for most of you, work or business-wise, things have been very, very slow. Again, your answer is simple. I know I sound like a broken record, Libra, but again, even just looking at your astrology, what I would say here is your answer for work or business to make things move faster is attention with the Nine of Wands, getting as much attention as you possibly can, or Ten of Diamonds, learning something new, or Ten of Diamonds is really a good card for strengthening skills you already have. So, it's a really good card if you have a job to get training, strengthen your skills. You can even just read a book about what you do or watch YouTube videos about what you do. If you just strengthen your skills, you will make more money with that Ten of Diamonds. You have the Four of Diamonds, definitely financial security coming in for you here in the near future as well. So I do feel there could be financial security coming in for you here, or it could just be a major focus. Again, to me, that's cheating to say that because of Uranus and Taurus. To me, with Uranus and Taurus, pretty much everyone is going to be focused on financial security. In bottom row, you have the Two of Clubs here. Two of Clubs is you and your higher self, and it's you talking yourself into something. So I feel like you could just be talking yourself into this new love here. But this is a really nice reading. So I like this. So thank you for watching here, Libra, and definitely enjoy the rest of your week.